Will she or won't she? As the music world awaits the release of Taylor Swift's new album, Reputation, on Friday, the industry has been preoccupied with a guessing game. Will it be immediately available on streaming services? With streaming now contributing nearly two-thirds of the revenue of the recording industry in the United States, few artists would even consider withholding their music from outlets like Spotify and Apple Music. Yet as the release date for Reputation approached, 4 executives at major streaming services said they did not expect the album to be made available for streaming, at least at first. But those executives, who spoke anonymously to protect private negotiations, said that plans could change at any time. When Ms. Swift released her last album, 1989, 3 years ago, streaming was still an unproven format, and the defiant stances she took against Spotify and Apple over royalties and control were hailed as heroic wins for artists' rights. But those battles have long since been settled. Ms. Swift starred in Apple commercials and returned her catalog to Spotify. So will her fans be able to find Reputation there and on streaming outlets like Amazon and Tidal on Friday? Or will they have to wait? Continue reading the main story. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. Ms. Swift and her label, Big Machine, have not announced their plans, and a spokeswoman for the star declined to comment. The fact that Ms. Swift can keep the industry on edge shows her extraordinary power. Her apparent lack of commitment to streaming also shows that, although streaming has taken over listening habits, it is still not fully embraced by artists as a satisfactory source of income. Taylor Swift is one of the few artists who has the combination of star power and fan cultivation to truly drive how her music is consumed, said Vicky Nauman, an industry consultant and former digital music executive. The last big star to avoid streaming was Adele, who 2 years ago kept 25 from those platforms and had record-breaking sales. Ms. Swift also kept 1989 off streaming services, reaching a deal with Apple Music only after 8 months. By that time, the album had sold 5 million copies via download and CD. By most analyses, these have been financial calculations. It would take 150 streams of every song on a 10-track album to equal the revenue of a single CD sale, according to standard industry estimates. Beyonce, perhaps the only other comparable artist, has kept her latest record, Lemonade, from streaming on Apple and Spotify, but her reasons may be competitive. She is a partner in Tidal, the streaming service controlled by Jay-Z.